Bangkok has a total of 4.37 million eligible voters in the upcoming election. Of these, 15.5% or 700,000 are between 17 and 27 years old. This group of voters is expected to be quite active since they will be voting for the first time in the gubernatorial election. The group aged 28 to 40 accounts for 23% of the electorate, while those aged 41 to 50 make up 19.5%. The 51 to 60 age group, meanwhile, accounts for 18.5% of eligible voters. Those aged 61 years old and up make up the remaining 23.5%. Analysts believe Thailand is going to see distinct decisions across different generations of people. Associate Professor Siripan Nokswansawadi, political scientist at Chulalongkorn University, said that both baby boomers and the silent generation, those born between 1928 and 1945, are more likely to take a conservative stance. Conservative voters are expected to embrace independent candidates, Police General Aswin Kwanmoong, 71 years old, Rosana Tositrakoon, 68, and Sakonthi Pattayakul, who expresses conservative political beliefs despite his relatively young age of 44. Baby boomers, with some exceptions, tend to stick firmly to their political stance. If they voted for a particular political party in the past, they will likely vote for that party again. Gen Y members, meanwhile, are expected to lean more towards younger candidates. Most of the election candidates belong to this category, hailing from Gen X. Move Forward Party candidate Virod Lakhanadison is 44, while Democrat Party candidate Suchachawi Suwansawat is 49, Independent Chacha Siripan is 55, and Thai Sang Thai Party's candidate Sitha Tiwari is 57. While we might naturally assume that most voters will make their choice based on candidates' policies, personal qualifications, and political affiliations, some young voters said the age of the candidates may influence their voting decision because they want a Bangkok governor who will represent and understand their generation. They believe people of different generations tend to have different perspectives. While voters that identify themselves as having no favorable political parties said they would cast their votes based on candidates' qualifications or profiles. Whatever the outcome might be in May, it will be the outcome of the election that is taking place amid an unprecedented scale of ideological divide. A senior political journalist, Tunsatit Thaptim, said that the contest that is supposed to be about clean air, cheap but effective mass transit, and traffic safety is already being dubbed a test of strength between warring political beliefs. Candidates will probably be judged more on which side of the national polarity they are on than on their true capabilities to run an increasingly complex metropolis independently and effectively. Tunsatit said that Bangkok has a curse that is hard to revoke or get away from. For better or worse, Bangkok's gubernatorial elections have been mostly a barometer of national politics. The good news is that voters this time are blessed with the most choices ever, 31, and the age groups of the voting public appear to be of equal sizes. It's good environment for the wisdom of the crowd, seemingly at least. If Bangkok is lucky, Tunsatit said, the victory also installs a good governor, one with a technical ability to see a flood coming and abort it, not one who wades through flood waters before TV cameras, because that's what politicians do. If lucks are not on the capital's side, Bangkokians can be stuck with someone who may give them a sense of ideological pride, but nothing more for a few years.